What's your beer again?
IPA by IPA. Tastes like an IPA.
Budweiser.
I believe you pronounce the W as a V.
Yeah, it's Budweiser.
Yeah, Budweiser.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's a foreign beer.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the Craft Beer Republic. Thanks for drinking. Thanks for joining. Wow. Words are already not
already.
Yeah. I was going to say, I still need to make that shirt that you were talking about. That's a thanks for drinking, thanks for joining shirt. It's the best idea ever. Anyways, I am Greg. I am being joined by the Flex Me sort of olive green, tannish, khaki colored eye. Flex.
Yeah, apparently I'm the idea man. You know, because I completely forgot about this shirt. You could have took all the credit for it.
What shirt?
I just want to the thanks for drinking, thanks for joining shirt.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Ah, god damn it.
There's no shirt. It's going to drop in the store next week, though. Check it out. No, just kidding. Speaking of shirts, we do have the Emo Fest shirts in the store. Go check them out. Just saying. And then also back for another week of torture. And I think he's only here because he really needed some help with his computer. Scott, how's it going?
Hey, what's going on? You can't get rid of me now.
Yeah, I know. Did tech support hang up on you again?
Oh, yeah. Long time ago.
Yeah.
Long time ago.
As soon as they see the caller ID, they just click.
Yeah. The phone's still to his ear, but he's been hung up on for weeks. It's sad.
I thought I was on hold, but after a few days.
Yeah. Like, what happened to the hold music? It's real quiet. I don't get it. All right. Thank you all for listening. We have a lot to get to today. Monster is coming out with an alcoholic beverage. A judge has requested another request from Stone. Florida woman is having the time of her life. And
Vanessa?
No. I mean, she might be too, but it's not fair to put Vanessa and this Florida woman in the same boat. And we'll see if we can piss Flex off with this list over here. Hi, Vanessa. She deserves a beginning of the show hello, because she is Vanessa. Like we've said all along, she's the light that is the darkness of Florida. So,
Well, I'm excited for this list, though. You know I like getting pissed off.
Yeah, I can't wait. We'll see how many Goose Islands are on it. Probably 9 of 12 or whatever.
Oh, I can't wait.
Let's get right into it. I am thirsty. Let's start with some hydration. Flex looks intense. I am drinking Pure Project Brewing's Murkaveli. It's a double hazy, and it is in collaboration with Weathered Sail Brewing over there in Texas, who's been on the show. 8.8%, 50 IBUs, and has a very respectable 419 on Untappd. Murkaveli is a throwback in more ways than one. This collaboration with Weathered Souls Brewing Company was one of the original Murky double IPAs, and we are excited to brew it once again. Galaxy and Citra hip-hop out of this can, bringing scents of pineapple, sweet citrus, and passion fruit, while flavors of apricot, or is it apricot?
It's apricot, because we are from America. And if you were from the UK, you would say apricot.
Maybe
like an
I
asshole.
am a knight of the Order of the Hops, and I say apricot.
Well, we know you're not, so say apricot. God dang it.
Go back to the... Oh, wait, you're already there. I say, go back to the Midwest, you fuck. It's apricot, goddammit.
Well, tell us how this beer is, Greg.
I'm sticking my schnoz into the beer right now. I don't recommend sucking in through the schnoz.
Also known as snorting.
Mm-hmm. Did you save that for Vegas? On the nose...
Hell of a drug.
Yeah. I love cocaine. On the nose, I get a little bit of pineapple, a little bit of sweetness as well. On the old tongue jobber, though, that's where it starts to pick up a little bit. A lot of passion fruit on the tongue that they talked about. Some more sweetness that kind of follows the nose. And it finishes with a nice bit of dank that kind of dries everything up and makes you think, I'll take another.
You know what? Let me tell you what. On those IPAs that have that little bit of sweetness and then finish with the dank flavor, that is like my shit. Like,
yeah,
that is
kind of like a roller
that is
coaster
like
ride.
the go-to If you find any IPA like that, to me, that's like top notch.
Yeah, it's a bit of a roller coaster, right? It's like, oh, a little tropical fruit, oh, a little sweetness, and dink right down that first
just
drop.
That finish, it's just so wonderful.
Yeah, it's good. And as a huge fan of 90s hip hop, I love the can. It looks like a parental advisory label.
That is awesome.
It says double India on top, and then white Murkaveli, and then on the bottom pale ale. So love it.
Beer does a great job with their can art, their labels, the beer itself is always phenomenal. I've been lucky enough, for having you as a friend to send me some so I could try.
Yeah. I still owe you some birthday beer. I gotta get you some more pure out there.
No, let's not talk about owing who owes who beer. Let's not bring that up.
Okay, how about this?
Probably owe you beer.
I would like to send you some birthday beer, even though your birthday was a month and a half ago.
Well, that's fine.
We'll call it late August beer, just for the fuck of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm in.
If it's pure, it's going to be... if it's pure, it's going to be good, and I love some old school hip hop. I was going to play a Murkaveli / Tupac song, and then I realized I like doing the show, and I don't want to be sued, so I don't want to be...
we don't like getting sued. Please don't sue us.
Yeah.
No more lawsuits, please.
Yeah. We can't afford those stone lawyers. So
we want $116 million in damages.
Right. Here's 50. Okay.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. One thing I wanted to bring up, this is kind of cool. So we've talked about for, a year now that Finland, we're huge in Finland. And one of these days, the world tour will commence. And by world tour, I mean only Finland. But we might have to add a country to our list. We are charting real big in India these days.
Get the hell out of here.
Wow.
Yeah. We peaked at number 6 on the Apple Podcast India charts for hobbies and number 38 for leisure.
Well, what's up, India? First of all. Second of all, is there like Indian beer?
There's got to be, right?
There's got right because it's got to be a thing.
How's there not?
I don't know. Does anybody from India listen to us?
Apparently, because we're top in the chat.
Anybody? I don't know on the gram, on the tweeter, on
hit us up on the twatter. Or, Scott, you love Indian food. Have you had any Indian beer?
I have. I'm just right here. I'm beating myself in the head trying to remember some names of the beer.
Don't make it worse.
It can't get any worse. That's okay.
Okay.
The old saying, beating a dead horse. Yeah. Wow.
And then also there's an app out there, not new, but they're recently kind of coming up in the podcast listening apps. It's called Good Pods, and we charted on them a couple of times. Number 17 in the top 100 hobbies, number 30 in the top 100 17 top 100 indie hobbies, 30 top 100 hobbies, and number 97 in the top 100 indie leisure chart. So I don't know what's going on out there, but I appreciate everyone that's checking us out and listening and helping us top some charts.
Yeah, I'm definitely here for it.
Yeah, that's why Flex keeps getting stopped in the street and it's like, hey, algorithm, huh?
I'm still convinced that somehow these apps or, these statistics are getting like zip codes or latitude, like coordinates mixed up with like other areas, because why would we, I don't know, Finland and India? That's crazy, right?
Yeah. No one in America is listening to us, but we're huge overseas. So,
hey, real quick, I just there's a couple of beers that I did remember. India beer, Kingfisher and Taj Mahal.
Oh, come on, that last one's a little on the nose.
Okay, I made that one
Taj
up.
Mahal. Did you really?
No. Actually, I'm pretty sure that's what it was called, Taj Mahal.
I believe it. That sounds like some American went over to India and was like, I got a great idea. We're going to call it Taj Mahal. Well,
I don't lie ever, so.
True that. Well, we haven't heard this in a while, so you deserve a...
Thank you,
oh, wow.
Scott. You're the hero that we waited for, Scott. We won't ever forget, Scott.
Flex probably hasn't heard that before.
I've heard it a few times. I'm just waiting for the Scotty doesn't know drop to come in.
Scotty knew.
Scotty doesn't know. Scotty doesn't know.
So anyways, thanks India and Finland for still topping the charts. And
yes, mega thank yous to everybody. Yes.
Yeah, we're going to pack up the private jet and hit the oceans.
I still love joking around that they sell like the bootleg merchandise in the streets, like Craft Beer Republic with a K.
Like capital R but lowercase c, like Craft Beer Republic.
I
could have sworn we'd have hit the charts in Czech Republic. We talked about them last week.
That's right. I mean, I'm still waiting for that invite for the Order of the Hop. So
yeah,
come on, Czechs.
It's on the way. The mail is slow.
Yeah, they're
mail is slow.
It's a long drive from the Czech Republic over here. They'll figure it out eventually. Glub glub. First of all, how was your guys' weekend? You guys getting out and doing any beer research? Anything fun to talk about?
Oh God, man, are you kidding me? Do you think I get out?
No, you got children. Scott, what about you?
I'm old, so no.
Okay, fair. Yeah, I've been stuck at home. The wife has the vid, which I don't know if she wants me to tell people, but she's got the Rona, so we're sleeping in
Cat's out of the bag now, man.
At this point, it's been a week, and I still don't have it. So yay for me. She hasn't drank in over a week, and every night I'm like downstairs drinking beers, doing some damage to that fridge. But sleeping on an air mattress fucking sucks. But it's been nice not having to share my beer. That's
has not drinking made her irritable?
Doesn't everything make your wife irritable? Joking. No, I
didn't know you weren't supposed to drink beer.
Yeah,
my bad.
I'm still drinking beer. I don't know. In fact, I think the alcohol is what's keeping me from getting the COVID. It kills germs, so I've been great.
I mean, that's why I got over it so quick.
Yeah, it's the cure.
Except for a couple of days.
Yeah, how was your COVID? It seemed pretty light. It was like a month ago.
Yeah,
right?
it wasn't that bad. I mean, I woke up. The only reason I even tested because I had a sore throat, and usually I get them every now and then, and after, as the morning goes on, they go away. But it didn't. It got worse. So I mentioned it to the wife. She goes, "Here to do this." So I took the test, and it's positive. So, but I didn't. That was like the worst symptom. I think I didn't never really get like the achy and all that stuff. But I just kept testing positive and getting pissed off.
She's like, here's the asshole test. Yeah, positive.
Yep.
Yeah, you passed flying colors.
Yeah.
You are an asshole.
Yes, that's the highest score we've ever seen. Yeah, my big mistake was I got pissed off and went to a public place to get tested when the public testing spots.
Yeah.
Well, no, then they tested me, and once I test positive there, then they have to tell the county. Then I'm getting 100 texts from the county. You tested positive. Please fill out this survey and all this.
Did you get like a bunch of texts from the county and then like one text is just like, you up?
I did, as a matter of fact.
That's so
What you doing?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Just letter you. What you doing?
Yeah. Who dis?
Yeah. Would you like to get $5,000 a week from your sugar daddy? Those are always my favorite.
I'm waiting.
Daddy.
Daddy. Yeah, hers, like, we had it February 2020 before we could actually test for it, but like those are the worst body aches ever. This one, a lot of coughing coming from the room across the hallway, but not nearly as bad as the first time we had it, but it is lasting a while. The first time we had it, was super hard, but this is gonna sound like super hard, but didn't last very long. We can all relate, am I right? But like, on the first go around, by the day, let's see, I started feeling it Monday. By Thursday, like I was pretty good. Same with her. She was like a day behind me. Tuesday, she started really to feel it. And then by like Friday, Saturday, she was fine and feeling normal again. Like this one is lasting longer, but the first one was like, oh my God, like I thought I was going to pass out driving home from work. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I went to work. I didn't know I had COVID. Wow. It wasn't a thing yet.
Oh yeah. And who knew?
Yeah. So anyways, it's been fun, sleeping in the same room that I work in and then working in the same room that I sleep in. It's not depressing at all. I'm fine. You're fine. I'm fine.
Isn't that like a don't crap where you eat kind of thing?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Shitting and eating. Plate's dirty. Good times though. Oh God. Can't wait till this is over. Flex, drink anything good over there?
I'm
Cleanse
just
our palate, would you?
Just casually drinking this Czech Pilsner. I know I've talked a few times about this new lager program that Eagle Park has been running.
Oh, yeah.
They just keep bringing out different styles of lager throughout the year, and they just released this about 2 weeks ago. It's 5.2%, and I don't know much about the Czech Pils other than most of them delicious. They're delicious, and then you have the Czech Saz hop.
Mm-hmm.
is the hop used. But let's see. So I looked it up, and I tell you what, pale gold color and brilliantly clear. I would say super nailed it.
Mm-hmm.
The Saz hop nailed it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what else. Malt forward, which it is, and then notes of biscuit, cracker, and bread. Let's just dig the tongue jobber in. We're just super quick. It's
yeah.
kind of informal. You know, I just asking to do it now. So
Look, we don't always need reservations for the tongue jobber. Sometimes it's a surprise.
Wow. I'm honored.
Yeah.
This is the first time I've actually seen the tongue jobber. I've only heard about it.
I tell you what, it is
Not a
bready.
letdown.
It is biscuity. I would say this totally nails it as a Czech Pilsner. Super pleased with this one.
Nice. I wonder if Matt Brendelson, who is a Knight of the Order of the Hops from the Czech Republic, would approve as well.
Yeah, I'll send him one.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm sure he's lacking beer.
Well, you know, just so he can see what it tastes like. And he could say, you know what, Flex? This does check all the boxes for a Czech Pilsner.
Hey-o.
Whoa.
Checks those
Bingo.
boxes.
There it is.
Nailed it.
Oh.
Here we go.
Oh, checks those boxes. I like it.
I like you.
You know what?
Oh,
You're
sorry.
cute.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh my
Sort
God,
of
thank you
black
so
eye and
much.
all. You're still cute. It's getting better.
It's going to go away one of these days, I
One
swear.
of these days. Yeah. Until
That
then, your
sexy
wife makes you
black
sleep on the couch.
Yeah. Or before she hits me and just makes it stay permanent.
3 months later, Flex, that eye is still looking real dark. Well,
I fell down the stairs.
Yeah. Oh gosh. Before we find out what Scott's drinking over there, it'll tell you a little ludicrous libation law. We're taking a trip to Kansas, where
I don't think we're in Kansas anymore.
Ah man,
Ooh.
dad jokes are running wild tonight. Apologies to
Holla.
everyone. Kansas, a retail liquor store licensee, so someone trying to get a license for a liquor store, must have been a United States citizen for at least 10 years. I feel like it's easier to get elected to office.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you haven't been a citizen for 10 years, you're trying to open up the old Come and Go in Kansas. By the way, that's a real liquor store in Colorado.
That is it's a real place, yes.
Yeah, there's a lot of them. A lot of Come and Goes in Colorado.
Oh, thought you were talking about my wedding night. Sorry.
Yeah, oh, dear. That was just Go. Yeah, you must be a citizen for 10 years. So, fucking weird, Kansas.
Yeah, that's super weird.
Yeah. What's wrong? Somebody who hasn't been here for 10 years doesn't know how to drink, and all of a sudden, like, that 10-year mark comes around. It's like,
Or
oh.
can't own a business. Yeah, what the?
Yeah. Sounds like some racist shit. Come on, Kansas.
I was going to say it, but you said it.
Nailed it.
Classic Kansas.
Classic. Vintage, as Michael Cole would say. Vintage. Let's make a call to the pen and find out what Scott's drinking over there. Oh, Vin.
He calls to the bullpen for beer.
What you sipping on?
I am sipping Black Angel IPA.
I almost thought you were going to say Black Angus. I was like,
Not
I
yet.
don't think those are around anymore.
Thought he was eating beef.
It's a dark beer. And give me a second. Let me. I'm not going to even
No.
try to attempt it.
No. Nobody
no.
can. It's just,
No.
it's not worth it. We'll all look like fools. We'll lose all of Finland and India combined. It's just not, it's not worth it.
Maybe that's what they're into.
Oh, well, but it's just from you. That's what I'm saying.
Ah.
Like, if it's not a flex tongue jobber, nobody wants it.
Quit selling
Absolutely.
yourselves short.
I'm honored to have finally been able to see it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's good. It's a dark IPA. Fruity citrus, piney taste at the beginning and
Any chocolatiness.
a bit.
That's what I like about the dark IPA.
Yeah, at the end you get a little bit and a little bit of caramel kind of
Oh.
sneaking in there too.
Little
So,
sweetness.
yes.
That sounds real nice.
Yeah, I have to say, Britt over at Naughty Pine has a rye dark IPA right now. In fact, I think it's almost out. It might even be out by the time this drops. It was for Emo Fest and Chef's Kiss. It was fantastic.
Tell you what, I love me a rye IPA. Like
Britt
a
loves-
rye
Come
dark
on out.
IPA? Yeah.
Britt puts rye into every beer she makes.
Jesus Christmas, that's the best.
Yeah, come on out. Come on out.
Not gonna lie, a rye double hazy is probably one of the best beers I've ever had in my entire
I
life.
think I've had a rye double hazy.
Oh my gosh. Oh
Sounds
my
delicious.
gosh.
Scott, you've been to Naughty Pine, right?
I have, yes.
Oh, that's right, for the live show thing.
Yes, you're
Okay.
right.
Yeah, man, I love those beers over there. Oh, I was looking up the description of Black Angel, and they don't have one, those fuckers. No wonder you chose this one. There was nothing to read.
That's perfect. I can't read anyway.
This is the perfect beer for you. There's nothing to read.
I wouldn't have known either way.
Yeah. All right. Well, so it's is it a winner or?
No, absolutely. It's very good. Yeah.
Nice.
I can read the description to you. I mean, well, it just says it's American Black Ale, but I mean,
I was
the
going to
taste
say
of
there's
my-
not much on the web.
There's not else you can, not much else to add to it. But I recommend it.
I love black IPAs. There's not enough in this world. They're so good. They're so unique. My favorite, I know they're like on the naughty list for being not craft anymore, but my favorite Stone, one of the favorites of all time was their Enjoy By for Valentine's Day a few years ago. It was Enjoy By like 02, 14, I'm going to guess on the year and just say like 16 or 17. And it was a dark chocolate IPA. It was delicious.
I would say a lot of breweries around here, it would be like an annual release, almost like a seasonal type deal.
Mm-hmm.
And they wouldn't last on the shelves very long. Like, let me tell you.
We don't
And
get
then
a lot out here.
no, and not a lot of people even make them anymore. So then when you do see them, it's just kind of like, oh my God, I got to try that or pick it up or do something with it.
Yeah, few and far between. So, well, very nice. You found isn't that from Canada too?
It is, yeah.
What'd
The
you
brewery-
take a-
So is Dildo.
You're not wrong. Dildo Canada.
Could be from Dildo. I don't know. I didn't say
you
what
know,
city it was from.
I hope we top the charts in Dildo Canada. I'd love to say that we're number one in dildo.
I would love to say that.
That would be a great thing to say.
I just don't want to say Dildo's number one in us.
I wish I had the drop of Ron Burgundy saying this. Oh no, it's Will Ferrell as Alex Trebek, and this show has hit an all-time low. Oh dear.
I had to. I had to.
Yeah. You had to fit it in, didn't you?
Yeah, Daddy.
Yeah.
Well, I can ruin it for you. It's
Uh-oh.
Burnaby, British Canada. I don't know, British something.
British
Columbia.
Columbia.
Burnaby.
British Columbia.
Yeah.
British
Yeah.
Columbia. Thank you. It just said BC.
Oh, hey.
Let's just say dildo. It's easier to say.
Yeah. Straight out of Dildo Canada. It's Black Angel IPA. Steamworks is going to listen to this and be like, we're nowhere near Dildo Canada. What the fuck is wrong with you?
They probably never heard of dildo.
Yeah,
Canada.
they're on a fucking
No,
island.
that's what
It's
I'm
a
saying.
made-up
I'm hoping
place.
they're like, what's Dildo Canada?
I wonder if there are any Canadians who are like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And if they're serious about it too.
Not the ones from dildo.
I almost feel like it's got to be like, if you go to high school in Canada, it's like the summer drive.
Oh.
Like you and your friends have to go there just to say you were there.
Right.
Even if
like
it
in
takes, like,
California,
4 weeks to drive to because Canada's
Yeah.
fucking huge.
like in California, like the big trip at the end of high school is like going to Cabo or something because you can drink in Mexico at 18. But
Yeah.
in Canada, the big trip is going to Dildo. It's a big trip, all right. Hey. Okay, sorry.
We love Canada.
Oh, we do. And especially Dildo Canada.
Spring
We
break
are-
and dildo, guys.
Or Dildo and Spring Break. We are mature. A little bit of news. Ale Asylum over in Flex's hood over there.
Yeah, that's my hood.
Permanently closed last week. After 16 years, they had planned to sell the brewery. I guess the sale went through or fell through and did not go through. And now they'll be closing their doors.
Yeah, that's super sad. They had a super cool spot right off the river in downtown Milwaukee that ended up closing a few years back, and nobody knew why, and everybody questioned it because it was so rad. And they actually put out some pretty solid beer. Velvet Rabbit was one of them. It was like one of those $16 six packs, like a IPA type dealie back like 7 years ago when it was a big thing. Super good beer. Yeah, that's shocking.
That's
It's
too bad.
unfortunate.
Yeah. I guess they didn't fit the algorithm, so away they go.
Don't blame it on me.
No, I don't blame it on you. I blame it on them not fitting the algorithm. I mean,
No,
just
got it.
Science.
Got it.
It's science. Monster Flex. You drink energy drinks, right?
All the time. It's unhealthy. Everybody tells me about how bad it is for me, which I already know, but I can't stop it.
It
I
is
just
hilarious
can't.
that like the healthiest, most ripped person here is like, I love all the unhealthy things. What is your energy drink of choice? Is it Monster? by chance?
So it's not. It is the Ghost energy drinks that have recently surfaced within the last 4 or so months.
Okay, never heard of that. Scott, are you drinking energy drinks these days?
Haven't had one in a long time.
Yes, it's probably been like 10 years for me.
Yeah.
But this is good news for Flex. Monster reveals their plans to release a 6% Beast Unleashed
Jeez.
energy drink.
6%?
Thing. 6.
Is
I
there
know.
like
Might start
is there
again.
like a flavor?
Beast Unleashed. Brock Lesnar's taint? I don't know. A few people might get that joke. Outside of this group, maybe one. Yeah, I don't.
That was so good. I'm speechless.
Here's my thing. It's called Beast Unleashed. And it's only 6%. Like, that's some not very beasty numbers.
So you
I'm
get
looking for
hyper
double
and
digits.
drunk.
Or not. You mostly get hyper. It's 6. I mean, you could get
6%,
a Bud.
yeah.
Yeah, what's the
so is there going to be
disgusting
caffeine
Bud
in it?
Lights?
They're only like
All of them?
0.5, I think.
Yeah, well, the what are those called? Select? Bud Light Select? Or no, Platinum. Bud Light Platinum.
Oh,
have
yeah,
like
those
6
are
or 7%.
I think those are 6.
Yeah, those are
at least
6. Yeah.
They're disgusting, but they're 6%. So I feel
Hey,
like,
we used to drink those all the time.
look, when I went to Miami 10-ish years ago, I had a lot of Bud Light Platinums in Miami.
But do you know why
You paid the
we-
same
do you-
price as Bud Light. You got double the ABV.
Well, do you know why I bought
True.
them? That
'Cause
blue
you're-
glass bottle.
It was
How
a cool looking
fucking-
bottle. I
How
hate to
fucking
admit it.
cool is that?
Yeah, they tasted like butt, but they were a cool looking bottle.
So bad.
Yeah.
But the blue bottle and the 6%, while your friend's drinking a 4.2% domestic,
Right.
like, come on,
For the same price.
come on,
Yeah. Come on.
put
But,
your thinking
yeah.
cap on.
Beast Unleashed. I just feel like, let's get into the 8 to 10% range if you're going to be a Beast Unleashed. Sorry. A judge has rejected Stone's request for a permanent injunction against Molson Coors. So I'm no lawyer here, but in short, Stone wanted to make it so that Molson Coors could not sell any of the packaging that they sued Molson Coors over. The judge had originally said, like, they can sell what's already in stores. They can't release more. The judge rejected it, said, like, let them fucking sell what's in the stores already.
Yeah, just chill out.
Yeah, basically, chill the fuck out. A Florida, I think this is going to be the best story of the night. I sure hope so. A Florida woman was arrested for driving a golf cart on a highway while drunk. The 58-year-old woman was arrested on Saturday night on the shoulder of Interstate 95. She is now facing misdemeanor charges for disorderly intoxication in a public place and resisting an officer without violence. I love that there's like resisting with and resisting without violence. Thanks, Florida. According to
Is that
Florida
just like
Highway
verbally saying you can't arrest me? Like,
You're right. I said no. I said good day.
that's not a good day, sir.
Yeah. According to a Florida Highway Patrol report, a semi-truck driver spotted the woman driving in the golf cart in the center lane of I-95 in Brevard County. By the way, the story that Vanessa sent us last week was also from Brevard County. So a lot of shit
wow.
going down.
Jeez, scooters and golf carts. Oh my!
Florida handing out those carts.
Right? Apparently nobody in Florida owns a fucking car.
It's all carts.
Right.
Next week is going to be a drunk wagon puller or something.
Hook the dog up to the wagon. We're going down the highway all drunk. The truck driver said that she observed the driver of the golf cart passing out while driving. The truck driver used her semi to steer the golf cart to the shoulder of the interstate. Once on the shoulder, the truck driver grabbed the keys of the golf cart as the woman tried to drive away again. Once
Oh my
troopers
gosh.
arrived at the scene, the woman started arguing with them and insisted that she needed her bag. Inside the bag, troopers found an open bottle of Jack Daniel's Tennessee Fire whiskey. She couldn't even afford Fireball. She went to Jack Daniel's Fire whiskey. Ugh. Interstate 95, which stretches up and down the coast, is Florida's busiest interstate highway, according to the Federal Highway Administration. Smooth. Very smooth.
Is that better than the Smirnoff from last week?
I don't know. You tell me. They're both pretty fantastic.
Super fantastic.
Yeah. Thanks, Florida. Thanks for all the entertainment and nothing else. Thanks for the entertainment and thanks for Vanessa. And that's where it ends.
I don't know. I'm just thinking about Florida. What else they have to offer?
Gators and hand grenades.
Nailed it.
Mhm. And some old people communities. I don't know.
Old people in carts and getting drunk and
Yeah, certainly no cars.
no.
We learned
Yeah,
in
no
the last
cars,
2 weeks.
scooters and
No
golf
fucking
carts.
cars. Yeah, anything over 2 horsepower does not exist in fucking Florida. Flex, you feeling good? Can I anger you?
I'm in a pretty decent mood right now, so please.
Let's see if we can change that. Untappd's 12 highest rated black IPAs of 2022. Let's see. The good news about black IPAs is they're pretty rare, so I feel like we're not going to get fucking Budweiser Select black IPA in this.
No, and I feel like I can hardly get upset.
Yeah, so we'll see how this goes. This ties in nicely with what Scott's drinking over there. Starting at number 12, Dark Bidding Funky Fluid. Never heard of that.
Solid name.
Yeah, good name. Yeah, number 11, Frostbite Black IPA from Foothills Brewing Company. Number 10, Surly Brewing Company's Damien. It's a great name. Number 9, I'm gonna fuck this up. Kinniger? Somebody
Sure.
let me know.
No.
Brewing. Yeah, got it. Black Bucket Black IPA. Number 8, Pelican Brewing Company Bad Santa. Number 7, oh god, this sounds German. I feel like there's a swear word
And the
in here.
next one.
Let's just go to number 6. Number 7, Brahman Fucketer.
Yeah.
Hurtel. That's the brewery. The beer is called Dunkel Zeeten.
Yep.
I think I got it. Yeah.
Yeah, you
number
did.
6.
You nailed it again.
Nailed it.
You've done your homework.
Good night, everybody. We'll stop there. Number 6, Cascadium Rhythm from Burnt Mill Brewery. Number 5, Funky Fluids Triple Coffee and Salt. Weird.
That sounds good.
Mm.
It sounds interesting. I would definitely try it. Number 4, here's the first non-craft to make the list. Well, I can't speak for the German brewery. I can't even say the German brewery. Bell's Brewery Black Hearted Ale. I didn't know they had a Black Hearted Ale. That sounds interesting because I like Two Hearted Ale. Number 3, Treehouse Brewing's Raven.
Shocker.
I hear they like DDTs. Anybody? Even flow.
Even flow,
number
yep. They like
Number 2.
drop toe holding Scotty Riggs onto a steel chair.
Yeah. You're welcome, one person that is listening that understood that. And really that person is Zach. Number 2, Stone Brewing's 2021 release of Stone Sublimely Self-Righteous Black IPA. And I can genuinely say that I'm happy for the number 1 black IPA here. Firestone Walker Brewing Company's Wookie Jack.
I like the name.
It's a great beer.
Yeah, it's good.
Is it
had
good?
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had it years ago, and they retired. They had 3 beers that, and I think the end of 2016. This is the early days of the Unfiltered Gentleman. At the end of 2016, they retired, and we had a couple of episodes dedicated to the retirement of these 3 beers. One of them was Wookie Jack, and then they brought it
Damn.
back, I believe, last year. So,
Well, now I'm
love me
curious.
some
What
Wookie Jack.
is the Untappd rating on that?
Let's see. It is a collective 4.15.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'd say
a lot
it's
of
pretty
these-
solid for a black IPA.
Yeah, I'll tell you, most of these are in the 3s. People don't know how to rate black IPAs, apparently.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I remember the first time I put a black IPA in my mouth, and it was like
Hold
your
on.
brain. Yeah, I knew it. I do it,
I'm all ears.
but it's like your brain is just kind of like, what the fuck is going on? And then your eyes open up real wide, and you're just like,
Yeah.
what the fuck is going on? And it's just like, it was like one of the best things to ever just grace over your palate.
Yeah, it is so good. And I will tell you with certainty that Wookie Jack is the only beer on this list of 12 that has a 4 or above.
Hmm.
This brings me back to something that we've been saying for weeks. Fuck you, Untappd users. Fuck you.
Yeah. And it's like I shouldn't say we or everyone, but Untappd gets the shitty, what's the word I'm looking for?
People.
Now I feel like I don't know. They just get kind of like a bad rap for people who, don't rate how the beer actually is. And
The people don't know what the fuck they're talking about. And like, oh, I don't like it. It's too weird.
or like if you're going to go
Low-scored.
drink an IPA or like say you're a fan of like regular IPAs or classics like West Coast, and then you have a black IPA not knowing what it is, and then you rate it based on how dumb you are. I
No,
don't
you
know.
nailed it.
Like I think that's kind of what it is.
That's exactly what it is. People
Yeah.
don't know who are rating this and they're expecting something different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or they just see IPA and they don't, I don't know. It's,
Yeah, maybe buying it because of the name or something, and it wasn't what they were expecting, so it's a bad rating. Well, I mean, it's a good beer. It just wasn't what you thought it was going to be. So,
Right.
correct.
you know,
Which is why I was thinking about this the other day. It was like Untappd needs to, there's got to be like some setting or category to where it's like, is it like a beer style that you normally like to drink, and you should be able to like tap that, saying like, this is the style I normally drink, or that a style that I like. So
Yeah.
then it kind of like can sway the ratings a little bit.
Sure.
To where it's like, is this a new style for you? And then you could click yes, and then rate it however you think to rate it.
I get on board with that.
Isn't that kind of? I felt like that was kind of genius.
Yeah, and I try, like, if I'm rating something I don't generally like I don't love Belgian beers for the most part. I will try and rate it as the style, not as my preferences. So to be like, yes, this is a 4, even though I don't like Belgian beers, it fucking meets, all these.
The criteria, yeah.
Yeah, so.
And I do that sometimes too, absolutely.
know your beer and shut your mouth.
There we go. Oh, wait, that was last week, sorry.
Oops.
If you smell what Scott is cooking.
La, 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 la. Doing the worm over there. I'll end it with this one. A drunk tourist takes a dip into an empty swimming pool. A Dutch tourist.
Ouch. Dude,
I think I
ouch.
know him.
I was going to say, Scott might know this guy. A Dutch tourist in Crete was rushed to the hospital with serious injuries after he jumped into an empty swimming pool on Saturday. The incident happened at a hotel in, oh God, here's the name. Here's someone is Crete.
Oh, yeah.
I've been there.
Yeah.
I hear we're topping the charts.
Great swimming pool.
Yeah, it's real clear.
Yes.
Reports say that the 20-year-old tourist was intoxicated and did not realize that the pool was empty. Yeah,
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, Scott's got a friend who did something similar. The pool was not empty, but he found the shallow end before he found the deep end.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Sounds like a lot of blood.
It was.
The craziest part was the bottom of the pool got cracked. That's how hard he hit it.
Jeez.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Where is this? Denmark? Germany?
It's Crete.
Oh, Crete. I'm sorry.
Yeah, wherever that is.
I don't know. Probably not
We're
where
gonna
a lot
top
of
the
smart
charts next
people are.
week.
I don't know.
Yeah, we're gonna be famous next week in Crete, wherever that is.
That'll be part of our tour.
Yeah.
I don't even know. I feel like an idiot now.
You know what that means? That means we should hit some music and get the fuck out of here because clearly we've been drinking too much. Oh, find us on the socials. Craft Beer Republic across the board. Flexing Me a Beer with underscores in between on the gram. And Scott is at Unfiltered Scott on the old Twitter there. 805-538-BEER, 2337. That's the number to call. Mail at craftbeerrepublic.com. Scott, thanks for, hanging up on TechSport and hanging out with us.
Hey,
Yeah,
thanks.
it was a pleasure.
Oh, thank you. Pleasure was mine. Thanks for having
Glad
me
you're
back.
over that
Yeah.
Rona over there.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, yeah.
I hope everyone in the meantime is staying very well hydrated.
And on that note,
Good night, everybody.